Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
So, we got 2 targets, no timer. It's pretty nice. Let's go find these guys real quick. Obviously, I'm going for this one on the right here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare either. Right there. Oh, I don't like him on the stairs there. The only reason I said that's because it's a slope, so it might think that I'm trying to jump down on him, and that would have been a longer assassination animation. I could have got caught for that, so. It's the one guy. Now let's go find the second guy here. Didn't mean to do that at all. We're gonna take a shortcut here. That's what I thought. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna wait until... Get out of the way before I throw you.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Bye.
Please, sir, have any money?
Let's do it right here. And then I can just get out of here like this. And I fucked my getaway up. Shit. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna walk out of here. Not gonna bother being fancy.
What a
Done.
relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
If the Citadel gates close, climbing the walls will be the escape. So we have all the missions done, all the information we wanted. Let's go return to the Bureau and see if we get the okay. I'm almost certain that the gates will close no matter what, by the way. Because after you kill your targets, it always sounds the alarm no matter what. Like if it's stealth or not. So I'm pretty sure the gates are going to close. Okay, I don't want to be glitching around on that. It wasn't really glitching, it was I don't even know the best way to describe it. I'm not going to make that. I only lost 4 bars of health, and considering I have 16, that's not a huge deal. So we're already at the Bureau too, so that's cool. Up, 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 and in. Look at that. Let's go talk to this guy here.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding now
Alright.
to a more recent one.
Strike after William meets with Richard. He'll be distracted by his meeting. That sounds like the plan. Let's go look at the information here and then we'll make our way over there. I hit the wrong button. So, memory log. What do we got? Oh, yeah. This is just a letter indicating another person. If you want to read that, you can. What else do we have? This shows us good escape routes to get out. So like there's ladders there, wherever. But basically we have to go over the walls after we kill them, or if we get caught. This one details, was it archers? Archers, yep. This details archers and their path, which is extremely good to note. And that route there, it shows you is the best route to take without like running into the most guards. And I also think it's the safest route, but don't quote me on that one. This shows structures where you can get in, so if I wanted to get in from the outside, I can do it from there. Oh, that's another thing. When I was going for that one flag that was on the top of the front wall there, not the second one, but the first one, I was trying to climb that wall, like the outside of the wall. I failed a couple times when I jumped, like I jumped backwards and not to the side. There's a way to climb that wall. I can't remember it, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it requires you to do what I was doing, except jump to the left. And for some reason, it wasn't letting me doing that, so I'm not sure if you can't, or if there's like just another way in general to do it. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember how to scale that front wall, but it is possible. And that was proof right there. And I'm pretty sure you can do it like prior to starting this assassination or getting that for information or whatever. I'm almost positive you can just do it like right off the hop. Anyways though, so we gotta go back down to that keep where we resumed after the time lapse. So that's where the assassination is gonna take place. And it didn't make that at all. I thought maybe I could jump, make that, but it was a no-go. We finally get to see King Richard too by the sounds of things, considering he's meeting with him. So that'll be a cool little thing. Not gonna take that guy out, even though risk seeing me, because I want to save my knives for when I need them most, which will be in that the fortress. Only for the fact is obviously I'm gonna try to do this stealthy as possible, and I'm gonna need the knives to get rid of the archers. I'm gonna try to spare my knives accordingly, but it's not gonna necessarily go as planned. Yes, I know. I'm trying. Drop.
What is he doing?
Another thing is I switched some recording settings around, and now this records so smooth. It's great. Alright, so almost there. Just gotta come down over here, and then we'll start the cutscene.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Now, that was our target there, obviously, the guy with the weird-ass haircut. If you remember from the briefing, he is going to meet with his troops now because he's going to take out his anger on his troops. This is going to affect us because I'm not sure how easy it is going to be. Let me try that again. I'm not sure how easy it is to be able to simply just sneak up and assassinate him is the thing. So, and also, if I remember correctly, this place is going to be heavily guarded now. I'm gonna run into that guy. There's a good way in right there if I would climb up. 'Cause for some reason that's not a thing. Okay, so let's use these scholars to our advantage. And let's see how far in they can get me. Because at one point I'm gonna want to stick to the roofs. Because if I don't, then there's a patrol up here, and I'm pretty sure that if they see you, they just automatically just go for you, man. I think, is this group gonna take me up? Now there's a ladder there, but obviously the guy is there too. Don't really want to. Kind of rather take that ladder right now. Is he gonna get pissy at me? He isn't. Cool. Okay, now the problem remains archers. And this is even more dangerous, trying to come up here. 'Cause this is usually riddled with guys. Shit. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, there's a guy right there. Fuck. No. Okay, let's scale this wall and go this way. Hopefully the guys behind me don't see me. Yeah, they do. Okay. I'm gonna have to take out the archers here-ish then. That's not gonna be a problem. I think I can sneak by this guy.
Dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't.
Yo, the one guy just slit his throat, man.
Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Okay. This makes it better. Can I sneak in behind him? I don't know how easy this is gonna be. Shit. If he moves, I'll have him. Fuck. He heard me jump behind him too. That's kind of cool. Okay. Thought I was fighting, you know, the guy in front of me, but apparently not. Alright, so this isn't going to be assassination. This is going to be a fight now. Oh, you bitch. Okay. I don't think so. If I have to kill all of his men first, I'll do that. You. Ah, he got up so fast. There we go.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Okay, so let's get out of here. Yeah, apparently there's aerial assassinations in this game. If there are, it's extremely hard to do it. That's why I was just trying to drop in behind him and go for the kill. Obviously, he heard me, so it wasn't foolproof, but hey, thought it was worth a try, and it definitely was. It went extremely well until that last part there. If I hadn't screwed up that part, then it would have been good. There's no point of even hiding. Okay, I can't get out anyways. I was gonna say there's no point in hiding because these guys right in front of me are gonna see me, but
Stop the advantage!
I just hope they don't throw anything. Climb. Phew.
Look everywhere!
Still not gonna bother to hide. You know what? Actually, yeah, we will. I can do this part a lot better. So wait for these guys to give up. There we go. Why do this? Get rid of him. I don't like these jumps. Apparently someone sees me. Probably an archer around. Okay. See if we can get across the town without having to touch ground. I don't think that'll be entirely possible, but hey, we'll try. Okay, sure, I'll go on top of it. It'll be nice to get more throwing knives, then I don't have to ration them as bad. But that's the only part I really heavily use throwing knives on, or I think I will anyways. I don't think there's any other parts that will require me to use lots of crap. I almost made a mistake there. Actually, you know what? Let's go down there. I don't think there's going to be any other parts that will require me to deal with archers as much. Why? Just go. There we go. Just derping around on that piece of land there. Piece of wood. There we go. Initialize him. Sure. We're about 90 meters away now. So we should be able to make it without touching ground, which is pretty cool. No. Fuck. I was doing so good. And this is gonna be painful. Because there's no easy. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. This is the worst thing ever. Okay, go up, please. If I didn't have missed jump there, I would have been perfect. Oh well, whatever. We can see the bureau from here. We just gotta get there. They're all gonna go that way, hopefully. Go this way. Apparently someone's... Oh, there's an archer there. True. Okay, let's make this jump. There we go. One last jump to make. Perfect. All in all, I think that went decently well. It could have probably went better, but hey.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
But yeah. So anyways, we're off to Masyaf.
To a more recent one.
As soon as it gives me the okay here. But yeah, that went decently well. Can't complain. Target has been eliminated. Return to Al Mualim. Look at that. We just have one more assassination to do, and where is it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with the J. Why is that come? Jerusalem. There we go. Couldn't think of it for some reason. Alrighty.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
So there we go. 17 bars of DNA now. We're getting pretty high up there. And we got extra throwing knives. Look at that. So I believe it's 10 we have now. But yeah, anyways, this is going to be the end of the video, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed. When we come back next, we'll do the last assassination in this memory block, which is in Jerusalem. I think that's the executioner, but don't quote me on that. I've been saying that for the last couple guys. I can't remember the order, so hey. Anyways, though, guys, I hope you're enjoying. If you are, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.